Hi, it's Alex from Groovy Entertainment. Today we're going to record play for you. Today record is Every Day We Grow, I.O. So let's get started.
Once upon a time, a little boy named Alexander Everett Friendly III went on a picnic with his mother and father. And Alexander walked away and got lost. So he began to cry. Ah, ah! He woke up a sleepy little possum who was sleeping upside down. The possum said, "The first thing you must do is stop crying." Ah! Good, said the little possum. Now, the next thing to do if you want to find your mother and father is to learn a pretty song called Every Day We Grow, I.O. So, hand in hand, they started off to find someone who knew the song. By and by, they met one yellow butterfly. And the butterfly was singing. Misty, moisty was the morn, chilly was the weather. There I met an old man, dressed all in leather, dressed all in leather, against the snow and rain, with how do you do, and how do you do, and how do you do again, with how do you do, and how do you do, and how do you do again. And how do you do, said Alexander. I'm lost, and I have to learn a song called Every Day We Grow, I.O. I know part of it, said the butterfly, and she flew up on the sleepy little possum's nose and sang.
I'll sing you one, oh, every day we grow, I
What is your one, oh?
One is one and all alone, and evermore shall be so.
Then the one yellow butterfly flew down from the sleepy little possum's nose, and Alexander Everett Friendly III, the sleepy little possum, and the one yellow butterfly went on hand in hand to find the rest of the song so Alexander wouldn't be lost anymore. By and by, they met two fuzzy chipmunks. The two fuzzy chipmunks were singing. Where is Thumbkin? Where is Thumbkin? Here I am, here I am. How are you today, sir? Very well, I thank you. Run away, run away. Where is Pointer? Where is Pointer? Here I am, here I am. How are you today, sir? Very well, I thank you. Run away, run away. Where is Middle? Where is Middle? Here I am, here I am. How are you today, sir? Very well, I thank you. Run away, run away. Where is Ringer? Where is Ringer? Here I am, here I am. How are you today, sir? Very well, I thank you. Run away, run away. Where is Pinky? Where is Pinky? Here I am, here I am. How are you today, sir? Very well, I thank you. Run away, run away. Please don't run away, said Alexander. I'm lost, and I have to learn a song called Every Day We Grow, I.O. We know part of it, said the two fuzzy chipmunks, and they jumped up on the sleepy little possum's shoulder and sang.
I'll sing you too, oh, every day we grow, I-oh.
What are your two, oh?
Toot, toot, for two pretty eyes, looking at the wide world, oh.
One is one and all alone, and evermore shall be so.
Then the two fuzzy chipmunks jumped down from the sleepy little possum's shoulder, and then Alexander Everett Friendly III, the sleepy little possum, the one yellow butterfly, and the two fuzzy chipmunks went on hand in hand to find the rest of the song so Alexander wouldn't be lost anymore. By and by, they met three brown Chihuahua dogs. The three brown Chihuahua dogs were singing. My father owns a butcher shop, my mother cuts the meat, and I'm the little hot dog that runs around the street. Oh, my father owns a butcher shop, my mother cuts the meat, and I'm the little hot dog that runs around the street. That's a funny song, said Alexander, but I'm lost, and I have to learn a song called Every Day We Grow, I.O. We know part of it, said the three brown Chihuahua dogs, and they jumped up on the sleepy little possum's head and sang.
I'll sing you 3-0. Every day we grow, I-O.
What are your 3-0?
Three for Daddy, Mommy, and me.
Two's for two pretty eyes, looking at the wide world, oh.
One is one and all alone, and evermore shall be so.
Then the three brown Chihuahua dogs jumped down from the sleepy little possum's head, and Alexander Everett Bentley III, the sleepy little possum, the one yellow butterfly, the two fuzzy chipmunks, and the three brown Chihuahua dogs went on hand in hand to find the rest of the song so Alexander wouldn't be lost anymore. By and by, they met 4 green bullfrogs resting in a quiet pond. And the 4 green bullfrogs were singing. A frog went a-courting, he did ride. A frog went a-courting, he did ride, with a sword and a pistol by his side. He went up to Miss Mousie's den. He went up to Miss Mousie's den, said, please, Miss Mousie, won't you let me in? Miss Mousie, dear, won't you marry me? Miss Mousie, dear, won't you marry me? Way down under the apple tree. Oh, first I must ask my Uncle Rat. Oh, first I must ask my Uncle Rat and see what he will say to that. That's all. That's all. While the bullfrogs were singing, the sleepy little possum fell asleep again, upside down, with its tail curled around the branch of a tree. To stop the sleepy little possum snoring, Alexander put a clothespin on his nose, like this. And the sleepy little possum woke up. Then Alexander said to the 4 green bullfrogs, I'm lost, and I have to learn a song called Every Day We Grow, I.O. We know part of it, said the 4 green bullfrogs, and they jumped up on the sleepy little possum's paws and sang.
I'll sing you 4-0. Every day we grow, I-O.
What are your 4-0?
Horse automobiles on automobiles. 3 for Daddy, Mommy, and me. Two's for two pretty eyes, looking at the wide world, oh.
One is one and all alone, and evermore shall be so.
Then the 4 green bullfrogs jumped down from the sleepy little possum's paws, and Alexander Everett Bentley III, the sleepy little possum, the one yellow butterfly, the 2 fuzzy chipmunks, the 3 brown Chihuahua dogs, and the 4 green bullfrogs went on hand in hand to find the rest of the song so Alexander wouldn't be lost anymore. By and by, they met 5 redbirds. And the 5 redbirds were singing. Hush, little baby, don't say a word. Mommy's gonna buy you a mockingbird. If that mockingbird don't sing, Mommy's gonna buy you a diamond ring. If that diamond ring turns brass, Mommy's gonna buy you a looking glass. If that looking glass gets broke, Mommy's gonna buy you a billy goat. If that billy goat don't pull, Mommy's gonna buy you a carton bowl. If that carton bowl gonna buy you a horse and cart. If that horse and cart fall down, you'll be the sweetest little baby in town. That's a pretty song, Alexander said. But I'm lost, and I have to learn a song called Every Day We Grow, I.O. We're smart, said the Redbirds, and we know 5 verses, and we can sing better than a rabbit. And they flew down on the sleepy little possum's ears and sang.
I'll sing you 5-0. Every day we grow, I-O.
What are your 5-0?
5's for the fingers on each hand. 4's for the wheels on automobiles. 3's for Daddy, Mommy, and me. 2's for 2 pretty eyes looking at the wide world, oh.
1 is 1 and all alone and nevermore shall be so.
Then the 5 Redbirds flew down from the sleepy possum's ears, and Alexander Everett Friendly III, the sleepy little possum, the 1 yellow butterfly, the 2 fuzzy chipmunks, the 3 brown chihuahua dogs, the 4 green bullfrogs, and the 5 Redbirds went on hand in hand to find the rest of the song so Alexander wouldn't be lost anymore. By and by, they met some white land. But they didn't know the song. Then they met some black ponies. But they didn't know the song either. Would they ever find the rest of the song so Alexander wouldn't be lost anymore? Suddenly, from far off, they heard,
I'll sing you 6-0. Every day we grow, I-O.
"Why, there," said the sleepy little possum. "Somebody knows the whole song. Who can it be?" "Why, it's Mom and Dad. It's Mom and Dad," Alexander shouted. "They know the whole song, and now I'm not lost anymore." How happy everybody was. Alexander kissed his mother and father, and the 1 yellow butterfly kissed the 2 fuzzy chipmunks, and the 2 fuzzy chipmunks kissed the 3 brown chihuahua dogs, and the 3 brown chihuahua dogs kissed the 4 green bullfrogs, and the 4 green bullfrogs kissed the 5 redbirds, and everybody kissed the sleepy little possum because he helped Alexander find his mom and dad. And then they all sang the whole song.
I'll sing you 6-0. Every day we grow, I-O.
What are your 6-0?
6 is a 9 that's upside down. 5's for the fingers on each hand. 4's for the wheels on automobiles. 3's for Daddy, Mommy, and me. 2's for 2 pretty eyes looking at the wide world, oh.
1 is 1 and all alone and nevermore shall be so.
But Alexander was not alone anymore. He was back with his mother and father. So they changed the last line of the song like this. 1 is 1 and not alone and never more shall be so. And they sang it.
1 is 1 and not alone and never more shall be so.
So that was Every Day We Grow I.O. So if you like, subscribe, share, and comment, and have a groovy day with another video coming out real soon.